Burnout cost me my ability to have children. I will never be able to have biological kids of my own. And that's a really hard pill that I have to swallow that I still struggle with every single day. I was under so much stress for so many years that I lost my chance. And you may think that I've got it all figured out now. I burned out years ago. I got all these tools. I wrote the book, whatever. Who cares? I don't have it all figured out. I still struggle with my mental health every day. These last 6 months have been some of the worst of my entire life. I lost my dog, my 3-year-old dog, in a horrific accident that was my husband's fault. Yeah, that did not go down well. No, I'm still married, but trust me, it crossed my mind. I mean, I lost my dog. That was like this, especially as a woman with no kids, that was like the love of my life. We lost another child, another pregnancy, the one furthest along I'd ever gotten. I had a dear family member struggling with addiction that had to do an intervention and go to rehab. I mean, you name it. All of these things happened in the last 6 months. But what's different this time than 4 or 5 years ago when I burnt out? I'm not burning out. I'm using the tools that I've cultivated over the past few years, and I'm not burning out. 4 years ago, if all this stuff happened, I would be brain dead in bed with the covers over my head, not functioning. But I've been able to use these tools to continue to stay at a level where I'm thriving. Is it hard still? Absolutely. These tools are not going to prevent life from slapping you in the face because that will keep happening. I was speaking with somebody whose mom just passed away 2 weeks ago, and she is here today. She showed up for herself today. Can I get an applause for her? Because she needs it. She showed up for herself today. Her mom died 2 weeks ago. She questioned whether she was going to come, and she showed up for herself today because she knew she needed to be here. These tools will not prevent life from happening, but they will continue to help you do the incredible work that you do in this world. You help people find homes and have that American dream. My parents have lived in the same house for 45 years. And no matter how many countries or cities or apartments or houses I live in, that is my home. And I go back to that house and it smells a certain way and it looks a certain way. And I see the tree that my dad and I planted in the front yard when I was like 6 years old. That home holds so much value to me and my parents, and a realtor helped us get that. You guys are giving people their dreams. You are creating memories that sustain for dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of years. The work you do is important, but I don't know what's at stake for you. I don't know the battles you're fighting, the silent struggles you're hiding, the addictions you're hiding, the losses that maybe you've already experienced, or the struggles that you are just not proud of and don't want to talk about. But I hope that you never get there. I hope that it doesn't take some horrible loss before you realize that there's a lot at stake if we don't address this. That this constant push for more, it is an ambition, it's addiction that can lead to devastating consequences. But you've now got some tools to get this going. You've now got some tools to employ. Every Sunday night, take a look at your schedule. What's one thing you can take off? What's a good rut you can get in this week? What's a small moment of joy you can have? The work that you do is incredible. You matter. Your work matters. You are creating lives and memories and dreams for people. You have got the tools now, my friends, to burn bright and not out. Thank you. Thank you.